a woman's issue. It's about men, children, and extended families. I'm honored to introduce you to a young man with a very special story. Please welcome Jaevihun.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
I was born in Belize. I came to the U.S. at 6 years old and was raised in Long Beach. I was in and out of foster care, but I eventually went to stay with my grandma. I went out of town one weekend with friends and family. When I came back home, there was an ambulance outside. Everyone was screaming and crying. My grandma had died. She was everything to me. Her death caused me to have a lot of behavior problems and depression. I lived with my dad for a little bit and then was put in group home after group home. I called my family and nobody came and got me. Everybody left me. I felt like it was my fault my grandma had died because I was gone when she passed away. I spent my teen years doing everything for survival and trying to show myself how to be a man. I joined a gang and I finished 11th grade in jail. I got out, didn't want to go back. When I was 18, I got distracted by a girl, and the next thing you know, she's pregnant. I was too young to have a baby. I wasn't ready. I told her I would pay her to get rid of the baby. She got mad at me and said she was having the baby. And something in my head clicked that day. My dad never took care of me. Why should I regret this child? I decided I didn't want to be like my dad and not be a good dad to my child. My son Jairus was born October 8th, 2021. God spoke to me that day. God spoke to me that day. Your life is going to change. You're a father now. Gangbanging stopped. Everything stopped for a time. After my son was born, I was trying hard to provide for him. But my job wasn't enough. So I started selling drugs, which led me to using some of the drugs. My girlfriend struggled as well, and we had a lot of conflict. It was bad and the police were called. She ended up getting full custody. The police said the woman has the right to have the baby. Around the same time, I also lost 2 friends in a drive-by shooting. One died in the backseat of my car, and it traumatized me at 22. My life was hell. I decided to start doing good on my own. I stopped selling drugs and tried to be productive. The court ordered me to take parenting classes. They gave me a list of places, but they were all too far. I Googled virtual parenting classes and found Claire's Help. I created a bond with Nicole, my parenting instructor, right away. At Claire's, you guys treat me good. You create time for me and put me in a situation where I can understand myself more as a parent and believe in myself. My problems is all the grief and the trauma I've experienced, causing me to act out, but I'm learning how to control that and not act out. I'm now in a program working on myself. I'm set to leave this program in December 4th and go to a sober living for 3 months. I want to continue my parenting classes with Nicole, even after the court says I'm done. In the future, I hope to start over and move to a different state. I made a lot of mistakes, but it's not too late to change me. I'm doing everything the court wants me to do to prove to them that I'm doing good. It hurts my heart every day to be away from my son. I want him to be safe. My dad blew me off, and I wanted to raise my son to be the best man he can. Something my dad couldn't teach me. I want to thank the people who support Claris for giving everybody a chance to succeed. These classes have been a blessing to me. Thank you for everything you gave me and for your effort to make me better than I was before. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jaevihun. This took a lot of courage to come up here.